What makes a menorah kosher? I happen to have several in the room that I'm sitting in, so let me tell you. My name's Alyssa, and I'm your Orthodox Jewish friend. First of all, a menorah that is kosher for Hanukkah, otherwise known as a chanukah, needs to have 8 main candles and 1 helper candle, so 9 total. Sometimes you will see a menorah with 3 candles on each side and 1 in the middle, and that is the kind of menorah that we will use in the Holy Temple in Jerusalem when it is rebuilt, but it is not for Hanukkah. The second thing is that the 8 candles need to be in a straight line. People have different customs whether to have the helper candle in the middle and then 4 on either side of that, or all 8 candles could be in one straight line next to each other, and then the helper candle could be separate on its own. Both versions are okay, and we have both. Now, we are getting ready for Hanukkah, but as I'm literally sitting in just my small dining room, I am counting several menorahs. Some of them are actually homemade because you do not need an actual beautiful menorah in order for it to be kosher for Hanukkah. In fact, we actually went out of town to visit my aunt last Hanukkah, and instead of bringing a menorah with us, we brought tea lights, lit them up in a straight line like this, and put the helper candle completely separate, and that is a kosher menorah too. When we first got married, we actually didn't have enough money to buy a beautiful silver menorah. So my husband actually went to IKEA and built one from 2 of their candelabras and painted it. It's still the family menorah that we use to this day. And over the last 2 years, he's gone with my children to IKEA to get their own supplies to make their own menorahs as well. This year was my son's turn, so he just made this menorah. It's drying right now, but all of these things are from IKEA. I asked him how he chose the colors. He said, "They look like sea glass, Mommy. I wanted to give it beach vibes." That is a mama's boy right there. I love that. The black menorah in the front up there is the one that my daughter made last year. And this taller menorah in the back is the one that my husband originally made. See the 2 candelabras? Dad just moved to a new home and didn't have room for this menorah, so he just sent this to us. We got this in Israel. And then I've got 2 more menorahs that are on display year-round up there. There are literally 7 menorahs just in this room alone. We can count this one too, just because it's cute.